That's 790.
Julian, you
Just
want
for
old or new?
We're live.
Oh,
I think
hey
it would be.
everybody. Stop talking, Justin. We're live.
And
Oh,
I don't care. Maybe old is funny.
Just pick one, Justin.
all right. Well, I sent 4 of them today.
And then we'll do double.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a long day. So how's y'all day going?
Going good.
Julie?
My day is great. Sorry, I'm setting up this. We're live, but I still have to set up the rest.
Oh. Julie?
Yes, my day is great. Sorry, I'm setting up this.
Infinite.
That was in the stream, Julian. Welcome, Brian.
We doing?
Welcome, Brian.
Live stream.
How y'all doing tonight?
Fantabulous.
I think my headset's about to break.
Don't do that.
Discord says it doesn't detect a mic, but yet you all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Doing single player tonight or multiplayer?
Just single. I'm saving my internet. We're gonna try something. Probably gonna try something special this weekend. Stay tuned to the channel for more information.
Yeah, we're talking about it last night, setting something up.
We have an enabler contributing to mine and Julian's addiction and our bad ideas. I think we're gonna have a special guest in the stream. I don't want to name drop, so if it doesn't happen, so.
Oh, nu kijk hoe schattig maken erbij ligt. Ja, in some circumstances you could say, oh, look poor Naga. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. As you might notice, I'm a little bit underprepared, but here we are and let's go. In VC tonight we got Alex and Brian Moore.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Maybe more people will join us later, let's see. We're gonna start with a little bit of soil sampling. One second. Here we go. Hello, hello everybody. We're starting off with some soil sampling. For the people who think, hey, I heard it before, that's correct. I just pressed record. And we already broke the game.
Yeah, it's not liking that at all.
Not sure what happened here, but oh well, it is what it is.
How's it
Hello.
going, Dennis?
Hey
Sorry,
Julian, how
Julian.
thank you for being so friendly to me.
Special bed.
I did hear the lady in red. I didn't see what happened.
No, special bed.
Mighty Griffin with a $3.68 donation.
Thank you, Mighty Griffin. How kind of you.
Julian, don't go this way.
No, I really don't want to go this way.
Hold on, quit moving. I gotta send this to David. Look what Julian's doing to your truck.
He runs it into your other truck.
One of these days I'll learn how to use Discord. Can you scroll around to the front of the truck, please? The camera. Oh, you take the delay off? Okay.
I have a question. Is it where he made the truck strappable and you've got that one tension belt on? It's tied to itself?
I have no clue what's happening.
Can you disconnect? Oh, you are disconnected. And this is the joys of live stream.
Picking up the whole truck. I bet it's that strap. I bet it's recognizing the truck and strapping itself to it.
So, here we go again. We got them separated.
Chris Miller, if only we knew. There's never a dull moment with Julian.
Of course it lands that way around. But then again, I guess I should be happy that it landed on its feet anyway. I think I can manage this eventually. Of course there is a hillbilly.
That Brian makes a good point, Julian. If you turn that, release that strap.
I don't know if it has anything to do with it or not. It just kind of looked like it was trying to hold on to that frame rail.
Yeah. Or just reset the bed.
Yeah, I couldn't reset the bed. I had to reset the truck. So, with a little detour, we're finally
Oh.
ready to go soul sampling. Whoopie whoopie doo.
Welcome back, Chris Miller.
Welcome, Chris Miller. You're welcome in VC if you feel so.
He is in VC.
Now I notice.
Hey, Chris, I'm changing your name on here to Chris, so we know who you actually are.
How's Brian Moore doing?
Working a little bit. How you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. It's a mud hole here in Kentucky, ain't it?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
Everybody's bragging about all the snow they was getting. I was like, well, we got mud.
Oh, dude, I've had rain since I was in Mobile on Saturday.
Everywhere you go here, walking through a mud hole.
To be
Actually, I
like
think
that,
today was the first day I didn't have rain. I had like very, very, very light flurries this morning, but like it wasn't even anything to. It basically felt like you were having a campfire. And you get them little ashes that fly up every now and then. That's basically what it was.
That's the great thing about Kentucky. You don't like the weather, hang out 15 minutes, it'll change.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my physique guests are discussing the awesome weather in America. I'm doing some soul sampling, and if anything, the soul sampling machine shows how small this field is. It's ridiculously small.
You gotta do that field all the way over on the northeast corner.
You mean the field I just selected?
I don't know. Do it again? I couldn't see which one you were doing. The one right next to the BGA, like above the around. It goes around the BGA there
Yeah, I selected
on the
that
edge of the
one.
map.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably one of the fields I'm gonna do on my own off stream. If I'm gonna do that field, I think all my viewers will run away crying. Or sleeping.
Shoot, I'll do it. I'll start the trend for that one.
No, good thing about this field, it's a quick fix. Might as well send these samples off.
Hey, how's it going, Patty Peppermint?
Hey, Paddy Peppermint and Thomas Daly, the Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. How wonderful that you pop in. Thank you for choosing to be here.
The Kiwi had some nice pictures there on Picture Showcase, didn't he?
Kiwis usually got some pretty good ideas.
Well, it's different for us, you know, we don't, New Zealand and Australia and all that, it's got similar stuff to what America's got, it's just larger for some reason.
It's because they don't have fields over there. They have whole cities as a field.
I beg the difference. When I was over there, the machinery felt smaller as in America. But maybe that's just my opinion, I'm not sure about it, but yeah, it felt smaller.
I need to get south. It's cold.
More south.
No, further south than here.
You're like a tropical bird who travels south in winter.
Yes, I'm a Floridian. I like hot.
I lived in Pensacola for 2 years, and if it dropped below 50 degrees, I was froze to death.
Uh-huh. It is.
Worked in the Fort Worth, Dallas, Arlington area of Texas for 2 years. And the company I worked for, when the job finished, sent me to Rockville, Illinois in November.
Ooh.
I didn't own a long sleeve shirt. By the
But-
time I was Oklahoma, I was already starting to get COVID.
Patty Peppermint is
Oh.
asking how is everybody in VC doing? Well guys, how are
We
you doing?
good.
Man,
I'm
we sound like
pretty
3 grumpy old men.
Sitting around talking about the weather makes us sound like old men too, brother.
All right. The only problem is I'm drinking Mountain Dew, not coffee.
I just made a fresh cup of coffee.
Bring me a cup.
Hello Justin Snow Moose, how you doing?
Snow moose.
He's a new species.
Hey, you guys want to see how quick it is to trigger Julian? Hey, Julian, it's 34 degrees.
Oh Alex, show.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
There. I'm sorry. There's no temperature right now in Celsius.
So that's around 2 degrees Celsius.
I thought, oh yeah, no, 32.
No,
's
32 degrees is 0.
32 is freezing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's about 1.5. Just sounds.
Do you
weird.
have half?
No. Are you really want to get Julian going? Start talking about cups of flour and sugar.
Or a yardstick, probably. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I'm not going that way, Alex. Nice try though.
I mean, you got a cup of coffee. Why couldn't you have a cup of flour?
It's a very good point.
Because I don't know
There
how
is a-
much a cup of flour is.
There was a very
One cup.
heated conversation, and I wasn't even arguing. I was agreeing, but yeah, there was a heated conversation earlier today about our measuring system. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just what it is.
And look, that's where it goes wrong. You can't explain it even. Alex is being mean. He's trying to get me riled up about the cups in the foods.
We borrowed ours from England, so then they try to transfer over to the metric system. And there's some real obscure measurements there that would really trip you out. But a lot of even the Americans don't even know.
Yeah, there are just too many different measurement systems in the world.
It's
should
just
have-
what I go off of, so what I was taught, so it's what I know.
You all probably old enough to remember when they was going to teach everybody in grade school the metric system. Y'all might have been in
I mean,
2nd grade.
you learn it, but like everything real life is still what do they call it? Standard system, I guess.
Standard, yeah.
You know, so it's like it's pointless. You know what I mean? Okay, some people are gonna go overseas and to the other countries and whatnot, but it's pointless if you're not using it, really. And for
They
them to
just-
go and switch everything over to metric, yeah, I don't ever see that happening.
Even if you
No,
want to
they
believe
they
Minnesota.
tried it. I'm sorry, Brian, but they tried it. I guess I was in third, fourth grade, and they tried it, and everything just gave up. Everybody just quit. It's like after 3 weeks they quit.
Oh, I used to be a merchant marine before as a truck driver, and we loved messing with the new people. We'd get new guys to come out on the ship, and we'd ask them to go get a metric adjustable wrench, an adjustable crescent wrench, and they come back, and we were like, nope, that's a metric, that's a standard. We need metric. So they'd go back. We'd send them back to 4 or 5 times, and we all just start laughing.
Yeah, we used to do the privates come in when I was in the Marine Corps. That way, we'd just send them after down to the motor pool after my home V keys or something along that lines.
Oh, we had a bunch of them. We had a relative bearing grease.
Welkom bij de
Relative.
metric versus I don't know system. Meanwhile,
Standard.
Justin likes to play it. Like, how do you even call your metric system? It's not a metric system.
Standard.
Yeah, I refuse to
It's
call
Imperial Standard.
I call it the Imperial system then, because I can't call it the standard system. Come on, there's nothing standardized about it.
Well, no, actually the distance is pretty standard. You know, you have your inch, your foot, your yard, a mile.
Hold on. You tried to explain to him foot.
Oh, that was the one where my sister got off of.
Foot to foot.
No, a foot ain't a foot. Like, I have size 39. Okay, then you have no clue what that is, so never mind.
39, good lord, you're a
Did it
giant.
go?
I wear a 12.
Yeesh.
See, Brian is a foot.
And Justin, what are you plewing? Darn it, you
Be
make me
careful
say
what
it.
you're asking.
I trust Justin to keep it between the rows.
You're
Yeah.
dueling, guess what I'm eating?
Bacon bits.
Stroopwafel.
Oh, good choice. We have them in the closet. Might bring them out on Sunday when my mother says she's coming again. Third time is the charm, I guess.
Or strike out. But I'm confused. Now you guys are in lockdown, but she's still gonna come?
Yeah, our lockdown is funny, you still can have 2 visitors. Yeah, how do I
You got
explain?
you and Francis, that's 2.
But we live here, we're not visitors.
Oh.
Yeah, don't break your brain over it. It's gonna hurt. We can't explain it. Like I said, well, yeah, but we still allowed 2 visitors apparently.
They're on lockdown, but not lockdown.
And side note, on Christmas, they up it with 1. On Christmas, special deal, you can have 3 visitors. Only on Christmas though.
See, but this is my problem with the whole with what's going on. Kind of like what you just said there. Oh, okay, so every other day you can only have 2 people, but it's gonna take a day off on Christmas Day, so you can have an extra person.
Yeah, no, that
You-
is
you know what I'm
completely
saying?
yeah, it's completely ridiculous. But also how they decide which stores can stay open and which not.
Yeah,
It's-
it's yeah.
Yeah, it's over here too.
Mm-hmm. Like you can go into a restaurant now and eat, but you can't hardly go get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So, my dear viewers who survived the soil sampling, as you might notice, I stopped premature because I don't think people like this. Something tells me that that's not the way to go. I hear all lots of voices screaming, don't go this way, don't go this way. So, let's do some fertilizing, I guess.
Hey Julian, are you using organic fertilizer on your first round like they recommend, or?
No. No. But, thank you. You know what, people? Let's get a slurry. I don't have oh, but it's gonna be a little bit unrealistic. We're just gonna roleplay it like I have to buy every load. Because my cows haven't produced enough slurry at all.
Tea pockets.
Hello empty pockets and welcome to the stream. It's always
You know, you
an
real-
honor to have you.
You really should fill your pockets. They've been empty for a while.
Yes, and I thought that was his name forever.
Ik
Thought
denk niet
everybody
dat
was
dit
saying
goed gaat
empty
gaan.
pockets. And it's like, hey.
It's
And then I seen
laggy
his
as
name once. I
fuck.
was like, oh, okay.
They don't notice, I notice.
Is he really like Michael Todd Pockets, or is that just a play on words?
I don't know. I still call him empty. I didn't know he had a real name.
It's a MT, like M as in Mike, T as in tractor, pockets, not empty.
Was it that hard to find a T, Chris?
Well, I didn't want to get all for that.
Yeah, I got you.
It wouldn't. I'm sitting here looking at a tractor. That's what comes to my mind. You prick.
He's got a hole in his pockets.
So,
Julian, you should use the new John Deere Gator fertilizer thing.
yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get from my favorite... No. How do I get myself into these situations? Oh yeah, I open my damn mouth before I think. I will do that when Justin Moose
Not you.
has sent me a edit gator that goes a little bit faster. Like, even Silver News, who's one of the most realistic YouTubers I know, has an edit one. So, yeah. The gator will be used, but not right now. Holy something. Not sure what happened there. Things are acting up.
Empty said his first name is actually John.
Hello, John Pockets.
I don't think Pocket though. That could be. My name is actually Alex, in case anybody was wondering.
Alex the Mighty Trucker.
I'm not going to put my real name out there.
I love this. We actually have a combination like this driving in the fields around here. It's always real scary when we have to pass it on the teeny tiny roads. But yeah, this exact machine is driving around here.
Is that the variant?
Yeah.
It's a neat looking machine.
It is. It's from the Homer pack, and I'm in love with it. I love it. It has multiple bed options. It actually has an ogre bed.
Yeah, you guys all know my favorite auger. I don't know why. I really don't.
Yeah, we know your favorite ogre. I dream about your. So
Whoa,
we
whoa,
got
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Michael Bennett and we got John Bennett. This is getting confusing.
What in the heck was that, Julian?
What
He
was
stopped
what?
himself.
I don't know if it's just me, but we do. Yeah, it is just me. I just saw where he threw the pipes.
And you're behind a little bit.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hey Julian, how did you fill it so fast?
Yeah, we have a special contract and we can buy unlimited amount of manure, liquid manure. I do have to pay for it afterwards. But I'm alright with that.
He's alright with that. He'll just call the bank and say, I need more money.
And here we go, spreading liquid manure. One of my more favorable jobs in real life, I guess. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I didn't hate the manure work.
He's happier than a pig in spreading manure.
It was satisfying knowing that you gave the fields something to grow on. And yeah, no. It's less satisfying in this game, apparently.
Apparently, you don't need much manure.
No. This goes way faster than the unnatural stuff. Okay,
the
I really
TLX.
like that. Go on, sorry. Speak,
You
by
can
all
get the
means.
TLX 9000 and get you a tanker and start shuttling manure to your Homer there.
I get where you're going with this. A little bit more roleplay. Have a truck with a liquid trailer ready, filled with manure, and then fill it up. I like how you're thinking. Well, it's a bit early for this field. Like Alex said, it doesn't use a lot.
That's why I don't usually use the manure or slurry in game, because it goes too quick. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's like, for me, nah.
In real life it goes quick, yes. Because you're basically only carrying around the 40 cubic liters. Nice save.
It's like 500 gallon hat.
Hello Todd Mattis, hello Crenshaw Farms. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, did you hear me? I said welcome. I shouldn't have drank that extra cup of coffee.
Francis is gonna make you stop streaming, you don't watch it.
Right now she isn't even in the room.
Doesn't mean she's not watching.
I don't know if she's watching.
Somebody on PC type at Francis and see if it pops up.
No.
Might as well be that. Is Dali watching?
Try at Dali, D-A-L-I.
No.
So, yeah, this is funny. The dark green is the highest fertilization state, so if I'm correct, I only have to do this little. Yeah!
What the?
I start to understand the new DLC. And the more I understand, I have to admit, the more I like it.
I just wish there was another way to do the a quicker way to do the sampling.
There is. For you, this definitely is.
Well, yeah, up the size and whatnot.
Yeah, I can talk you through it. That sounds strange, but I can tell you how to do it. I just can't do it myself, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, and just in case anybody was wondering, we figured out he has a special tool for the sugarcane harvest.
And we have something really special for the potatoes and sugar beets. We're probably gonna end up with several special things. So what's going on in this field? Why can't I do anything here?
The console players are gonna hate Julian.
You know, I don't get that. I don't understand the whole battle back and forth. It's a video game. Play it. Kind of like drag racing. Run what you brung. If you got
So-
a computer, play it on computer. If you got on console, play it on console.
Anybody in chat seeing the PDA and can explain to me why I can't see what I have to do with field 2 and 4 on the nitrogen part? I'm literally lost. It has a color I never... Didn't I soil sample them? Is that the problem? Did I simply
There's no
forget?
sample. There's no sample. That's why there's no color for it.
Ah, that makes sense. Thank you. I forgot something. So we're gonna park this here for a second and jump real quick in the
Back to
TLX.
sampling.
No, I don't need to sample necessarily. But remember that field I soil sampled? I might have forgotten to send the soils.
Doing good, Crenshaw.
Yeah, Crenshaw, doing alright. Could be better, but not really reason to complain all that much. Now I just have to find my TLX again.
Look at the garage for once. Slide your cab over.
Sorry if it's a bit jumpy. That's not a problem from YouTube. Something is not completely right in-game. Could be my laptop. Earlier today Alex had the pleasure of hearing me curse every single curse word there is because I couldn't record a video today. That's fixed. But
Which I was told was operator headspace.
MT asked you a question, Julian.
Probably. Actually, yeah, it does. You didn't do sugarcane in that on here, did you?
yeah, we have sugarcane on here as well. I went
Okay.
off the deep end here as well.
Julian, you made me jealous.
Why did I make you jealous this time?
Because you're farming and I wasn't, so now I'm grabbing my computer and I'm gonna farm.
Ah, I fully understand that. So I guess we're going southeast, southwest I mean, and start doing some stuff there. Alright Crenshaw, see you in a little bit.
So that precision farming, it's not encrypted like the other DLCs are?
The soul sampler at least isn't.
Oh.
Again, my buddy Cadark Farms has a great video and showing off how to edit the soul sampler.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. I can't go watch it. I think 200 meters should be enough, right?
How many feet is that?
I don't know. 600 feet.
About 600 feet, ain't it?
Yeah.
A quarter mile
Right
is
in front of us, you
1,420
see
feet.
the sugarcane field.
What was that, Julian?
And this is the sugarcane field. It's not even growing yet.
What's this soil sampler thing called?
Let me check that.
It's something Scout. I can't pronounce the first name. He made me self-conscious the last time we had a conversation like that.
You can do that.
It's the Scout. The Isaria Scout.
Does he make you feel self-conscious too, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this. Search mods. Scout. fall asleep, Julian? Julian?
You have mic trouble again? Julian.
I think he got up and got something
Hey,
because
Todd.
just by watching.
It,
Hey, what's up?
it looks like a worker working.
Yeah, I couldn't see him backing up like that,
No, it's too good.
so he might he might have had to get something back.
I could hear you guys, but you couldn't hear me, I guess.
Nope.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back to
we
your
hear you
screen.
now.
Yeah, I can hear you. I could hear you guys, but you didn't hear me talking. I'm just too embarrassed to say that I had to go to the toilet.
Soil sampler radius. It's at
Birds.
32.5.
Nobody knows. Oh, I did. I don't want to talk about toilet, but that's basic. Next time, but
200 should be good.
Alex, can you send me a copy of that? Pretty, please.
Dude, if it works, I can seriously explain it to you. I think you're smart enough to figure this out. This was all I had to do.
So you take one sample for the whole map now?
Kadak Farms advised to double it.
Oh, I did double it.
And doubled. And doubled.
And then some.
So, we did that field, let's go to the next.
Is 200 too much?
It was 35, I believe normally, he made it 65, I would say to 100.
Wow, I'm impressed, Julian. Julian doesn't usually like him that big. That was not supposed to sound like that.
I figured.
I love the Homer pack. Did I say how much I love the Homer pack?
Hey, you have an act for words today, Alex.
Ooh, I can edit the John Deere while I'm at it.
The Gator.
The one that came with the DLC pack.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Holy bejesus.
So yeah, this organic fertilization definitely works better than the non-organic stuff. Which is kind of awesome, that's how it would be in real life.
Seems to be lasting longer too.
Yes. So, we're definitely gonna buy some more cows. Daddy needs liquid manure, and heaps of it.
Daddy needs poo.
Yep.
Sounds like a crappy job to me.
Ah, I love this job in real life. It meant or the start of the season or mid-season. And at the end of the season you were also happy that it was the end of the season.
So you put fertilizer down, but the field gets lighter.
Yeah, I noticed that too. But I'm actually happy that I see it, that I see a change.
Well, isn't that showing you a pH balance?
Now on the mini-map I see the... Oh. That went fast all of a sudden. Oh well, let's get a TLX and a truck.
Hey Julian, just open the top. I'll fill it up for you.
That sounds so wrong and funny at the same time.
No, not something coming from me.
Just bragging about how much it was using, and then it was all. That field
Because
must
you
really
got a
needed it.
different type of soil.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, how's the weather in the land of misery?
A little cool. Woke up to snow yesterday morning.
There we have our liquid manure trailer.
So glad he decided to change that light bar with the update.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I hope Fishy is watching. I made that corner without even hitting anything.
That's the first.
I know.
Hold on a minute. Find the pen. I need to write this down. Timestamp.
You just hit the pole.
No, I didn't. It's still standing.
That's because there's no collision.
Got collisions. It's not gonna break.
No, it's flying away normally. This might be painful, I'm not sure. I never done this actually.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fill it up like you would do in normal life. Normal life? Real life, of course. Catch you later, empty pockets. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by.
Patty says that tanker looks really good in blue.
Thank you, Patty.
Oh my god, I can't watch this.
I bet it is
Here-
painful for you.
Oh my God, Julian. Julian.
Who's the trucker here? You or me?
You're a
Alex.
farmer. You should know how to
Alex
back
is
up
the
a trailer.
trucker.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Drive like you. He drives like a dang Swift driver.
That's not a compliment,
thought-
Julian.
I thought a Swift driver drove better.
Yeah, I don't feel these are compliments. No worries. I'm pretty sure
No.
these are big insults.
Swift is about the lowest company that you could be compared with.
I was afraid of that.
In the trucking world, that's like somebody saying you're a girl. I don't know.
That's a sexist comment, Alex.
Sorry. No offense to women anywhere. I love women. They just don't love me.
If anybody even knows a nice woman that's single and is looking for a nice boyfriend,
Julie needs a help.
and Alex also would like to be loved by a girl.
Alex already found him one. It's his angel.
No, it's not his angel. It's my angel. Anyway.
That's what I said. It's your angel.
Angel, good angel. Where's the sampler machine?
Weet jij hoe lang ik bezig ben al?
Isn't the sampler machine in
Uurtje zeker.
miscellaneous tools?
Oh,
Yes.
I haven't downloaded it.
There it is.
It's in miscellaneous indeed.
Now, do I use the vehicles I have, or do I just buy another one?
That's completely up to yourself. So earlier we said, oh, it takes a nice long time to get through the liquid manure. Update. On this end of the field it goes really fast.
That field must have needed it.
Everybody's so quiet.
Alrighty.
Yeah, don't speak all at once. I'm wondering where the Happy Biscuit is. I haven't seen him the whole night. Same as the kiddo. Where the heck went the
Kellen
kiddo
was in here
to?
earlier.
Kellen was here right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, look, speaking of Swift,
Oh my god.
anybody around Macon, be careful. Swift is about to get on the road.
I don't know if we're far enough away or not, Brian.
I hope so.
...57 minuten. Ik ben aan het recorden, maar dan moet ik hem wel op tijd stoppen, zodat we niet weer hetzelfde euvel als vorige keer krijgen.
Don't you love it when you move the store deliveries and you forget?
Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, know exactly what you mean.
Another problem.
Yep,
Struggles.
not an issue.
You console
Sounds like
players
me.
don't realize how hard we
Sounds
have
like a
it on
PC
PC.
struggle. Sounds
It
like all
is.
those struggles with PCs. Pretty easy. Go to store, get it, drive it. Point of the game. Operate something.
Oh, this is one of my fields. Can you do the samples with a crop, or do I need to get rid of the crop first?
Now you can do it in the crops. No problem. Done that multiple times on live stream. Just did it earlier in the canola field.
Can you use it with soya beans?
If only those existed.
Right?
They do exist.
Holy!
Francis, they are mean to me.
Is a 200-meter circle a little large?
Alex
Does
has
it
done
do the whole
something
map?
remarkable.
Hey
Does it do the
Julian,
whole
you're familiar with Field 16 on Deer Country, correct?
Yeah?
Yeah, the sample's done.
Oh my god, Alex.
Yeah.
You went off the deep end again?
You told me to put it at 100.
You said you put it on 200.
Yeah, but you told me to do 100, so I put it to 100.
And that's still way too big.
No.
I'm sure I
That's how
will see it
realistic you
later.
wanna be. For me? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna post a picture for you. So where the truck is sitting is where I took the sample, and you can see how big of an area it did.
Yeah, that's massive. That's massive.
That's what he said.
It covers my whole PDA map.
Don't tell me I have to save him back out to find a trailer I want.
You have to own the fields to sample.
Yes.
Right?
If you don't
So does
own
it
the
give you an
fields,
error
nothing will
message if you're
happen.
too close? If you're in a small field, does it give you an error message because it's trying to do the other fields too?
Sure, let's find out. Live
I was-
mod testing, right? The heck did I do? Plant 2 different crops?
Well, you were really tired, so it wouldn't surprise me if that happened.
I've done that before. I think it's the game that does it sometimes. Like you'll leave and come back in,
Oh, yeah, I own
and
that
then
field.
like start planting something again, and somehow you switched it.
It goes back to a default or something.
Yeah,
Planter.
yeah. And then all of a sudden you got 2 different crops in one field.
Yep.
2 different isn't too bad, but if you get to 3, I don't know what you're doing. Unless you did it intentionally.
Get the forage harvester out then and just whole crop the whole thing.
Hey, Julian, I think his idea was good, though.
What did you say?
Doubling up the radius, I think, would be about good.
So 64
Yeah.
or something like that.
Just put, well, I'd say probably go with like 70.
Okay, thank
70,
you.
75 would be alright. I mean, the hunter, it's takes up the whole PDA map.
Yeah, that sounds like it's a
Sure.
little bit too much.
Posted a picture of it. How much editing do you know, Julian?
None.
You know how to unzip it and open up Notepad++, right?
No.
Francis! It would be quicker for me to teach you how to do that than to
Yeah.
me to do it and send it to you.
Be right back. The dogs are barking.
Did he say dorks?
That's what I thought he said.
And dogs.
I know what he meant. Just that's what he said.
I was gonna say, Don, really? We're not barking today.
I didn't know
Yeah,
if he
we're-
had somebody tied up in there or not.
I mean, he is European, so they're into that weird stuff.
Well, you can pull the flexi coil with the Classarian downhill.
You just pull it with the TLX. It's not a problem.
I don't.
I did-
I mean,
It's taking samples from fields I don't own.
Yeah, because you're in a
It-
field you own. That's the same idea
True,
of
true,
if
true.
if you have a large enough cultivator and you're in the field you own, you can actually cultivate your neighbor's field at the same time.
And
damn worker will even go over there and do it for you.
Yeah. Okay. I need a decent like tag along trailer for behind a planter. Any ideas, anybody?
Are you just carrying seed on it, or
Yeah, just see.
something from the?
I like those
82
in-game
lawn care.
ones.
Yeah, if I did a bumper pull on that, that might work. The biggest problem I have, I had the tippet behind it, but every time you go to back up, it just flips the tippet on its side because it just doesn't have the stability to be backed up like that. It's just hooked up to something that it shouldn't be hooked up to in a way. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't work right. So I was trying to come up with a different solution because I don't want something huge behind it.
Guess you ain't got the Alpine DLC, do you?
Yeah, I have all the DLCs.
Well, then the little bitty car hauler trailer from that pack might work.
Yeah, but car hauler.
Yeah, let's see here. It should be.
You can put seeds in it.
No,
Not
I
like
thought you
pallet.
were putting. Oh,
No,
I thought
not
you
pallet. Like actual seed, like
putting-
fillable.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you need like a. Okay, I see what you're getting at. You need like a.
Fillable because if you fill it and you hook it behind the planter, it just increases your capacity.
a strap
Hello,
one.
hello, you wonderful people.
He's back and he's dying.
Don't go this way.
No, I'm not dying.
Oh man.
I'm alright.
I think I might
And
try-
hello, the real kiddo.
He's dying.
At the end of every sentence, sounds like he's sick.
And the real kiddo, how was the other live stream? I noticed that Sid Modding wasn't too happy. Was I correct?
Oh. Care to enlighten?
As soon as the real kiddo answers. Others I say things that are completely BS. So the real kiddo, if you can, join VC and elaborate us about what happened in the other stream.
You know, there's just not enough trailers in Mod Hub.
Really?
I find that problem all the time.
Sarcasm, Julian. Sarcasm, buddy.
I know.
I think my whole mods folder is trailers.
Oh, I got to the end. Wow, I didn't even think there was an end. I literally thought this list never stopped.
This is a list that never ends, cause it goes on and on, my friend.
And here
Yeah.
goes the stream, we start to sing again. And hey, the real kiddo, the real kiddo, the real kiddo, the real kiddo.
You only have to say it 3, not 4.
Oh, I missed
What's
call.
with this bee singing thing? There's only one person singing.
Yeah, I noticed that Jason doesn't really like to sing.
I actually do like to sing. I just don't like to sing on Discord.
Oh.
Because in order for me to sing, I get really loud and then it's just gonna blow out your eardrums.
I would say try me, but probably ask for something terrible to happen then.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Now you make it into a challenge. Can somebody please remove the music bot? We really can't play music with a music bot.
You get a couple seconds.
You've got like 1,000 options in that trailer selection in the mod hub you could go with. It's
I know. I know.
My idiot self has almost all of them.
I mean, but even the little lizard ones that hold 1,000 liters.
The little lizard.
I got a couple different options downloaded. I'm trying to see what, I'm gonna try a few different things.
I guess we lost a real kiddo. But, okay, what I saw was that Sitmodding said, why the heck are you choosing the transport wheels and the smallest header you could find on the X9 Combine?
And trying to work it out in the field like that.
I'm lost. Why do what?
We were talking about the other stream that was going on. He was showing off the X9 Combine.
Uh-huh.
And Sitmodding was in chat, and I read the comment, why in the world would you choose those transport wheels with that baby header?
Oh.
Because it was an option that anybody can pick.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well,
But they're just working it in the field. The transport wheels are just for to put on low boys.
how would I get people again?
They still never changed the DV60 to be direct drill, direct plant.
Okay, then I won't.
Tell you what, this may not be realistic, but it is nice.
With the soil sampling,
Oh my god.
hey, now you kind of make me envious there a little bit of the PC.
Usually I like to pick on everybody. I'm honestly not trying to be nothing right now.
Oh yeah, I understand.
It's just painful how slow it is with the way it came.
Tell me something I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, when you're playing a big, say like you play Walker Farms. If you own the whole map, it's gonna take you forever to sample the whole farm or the whole map, whatever.
Well, I'll give you an example. This is my third restart of Bucks County, and I am on day 4 of mid-spring, and usually I've done had everything planted. Day 1 was just taking soil samples.
I found an easy solution to that.
Don't use it.
Yeah. Don't even download it.
11 option for that. Never mind.
Or just don't download it.
That's true.
I wanted to try it.
See, if I was gonna try it, I wouldn't try it on like my saved games. I would like start a new game and just try it out for a little bit and see if I like it, and then decide if I'm gonna do it to one of my, like reboots, or if I have to start a new
Well-
save game or whatever.
Well, you had to start a new save game on this one anyway because of the update.
And then again, there becomes the statement: just don't update unless there's something on
True.
the update that you really need.
Well, he's
to
changed
work.
a bunch of he's changed a bunch of stuff and lowered the slot count, which really helps a lot.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, and if that's the case, then that's the case. It's just that's what you're gonna have to do. But there's times where I have things on my update list that stay on there for a long time because I'm like, okay, I don't ever need to update that.
I agree totally. I got a few game saves of some Polish maps there that I wouldn't touch.
I wouldn't touch Polish map either.
Oh, you kidding me? Polish maps are great.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Joke, bud.
I've got one that I ain't got no tractors no bigger than 150 horsepower.
That's painful.
Oh yeah, I'm up to year 5 on 9-day seasons.
You got how much? I'm sorry.
I'm on year 5 of 9-day seasons.
Yeah, I don't play seasons either. How much time is that?
Let's see here, about 8 months, which is
This
about
sounds so much like the game.
70 game hours.
70 game hours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if I understand the PDA correct, we're up for monster harvest when we plant this. It's fertilized 100%, it's limed 100%. So let's hope we're gonna have an epic harvest. Once I planted something in here.
Okay, so one of my game saves has 700 hours on it.
Good grief.
That's a lot of hours.
They had to
Pretty good
dedicate
start.
to one map. I'm sorry, Jumanji, what game was it?
It's actually Ravenport.
Hmm.
I re-landscaped a lot of it. It doesn't really look like Ravenport anymore.
Oh yeah, I gotta send it to the lab.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's not the way you wanna go. Trust me. I tested it.
Yeah, I done the same thing. I leased the daggone the scout and done all the soil samples, and before I sent it to the lab, I returned it. Not a good idea.
No, I was lucky I just parked it and could reconnect it to the TLX and send it in again, but yeah. I was waiting on those soil samples.
So I like to challenge myself, start from scratch, own an entire map. Don't cheat anything in.
That's the way I play.
That's right.
I had several hundred hours on Somerset Farms. Now that was a good map. I enjoyed it.
Well, you also had, like you were talking about, like you had a bunch of restarts too, so who knows?
Mm-hmm.
My most hour map is probably Great Plains.
Not familiar with that one. It's a
So, but that's just like my own game. Otherwise, like I don't even know how many hours I have on multiplayer games. That's probably why I don't get too bored with my own save game, because I play a lot of multiplayer on different maps that get switched around and everything else. So like my own game isn't that big of a deal.
understand. I don't have that option. Unless it's on the weekends when I'm at home. And then that's family time.
Yeah, I get you.
Gone 5 days every week. Go home on Friday evenings. Stay a day and a half. They get upset if I play too much Farm Sim.
So let's do something else. I wish I could say the fertilization is done, but no.
Let's do it.
You haven't spread enough crap yet?
Yeah, for this stream, definitely.
Isn't that every stream?
No, not really.
I think you got the joke. Only
got
kidding, Julian.
I got you.
That's alright, Jesus. I can take it from you.
What are you giving him, Jumanji?
I'm not giving him anything.
Why did I buy a sheep pasture?
Swarma.
Who?
Because you
What?
wanted to have Swarma.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Funny thing is, I don't even know where the sheep pasture's at. Oh, where's my trailer train? Don't remember where there it is.
Can't find your sheep pasture, can't find your trailers.
Just a
Suffer
hot
from
mess.
Alzheimer's.
What are we talking about?
What?
She did a little bit of money. I mean, get a loan from the bank.
So we're gonna harvest some beans.
There's no TMR in F11?
Yes, there is. But sheep don't need TMR.
I'm not doing sheep.
Okay, well you were talking about sheep the last time, so That's where I
Whatever
got
you're
my.
trying to fill, will it actually hold TMR? That might be your.
No, I'm trying to load my trailer with TMR. I don't see it.
Will the trailer hold TMR? Because if it doesn't hold it, you can't fill it with that.
I think so.
That's what I was trying to say.
The PDA did lie to me, this field ain't ready yet, so let's do some sunflowers first. We park
Yeah.
this thing in a corner and wait for a little bit.
Ooh, pretty
Wait.
sunflower.
When you're playing the same map on a multiplayer as your own, don't forget that you're on yours and not the multiplayer when you're looking for stuff.
That sounds like a reasonable good idea.
I went to go to the buy anything mod and it's not there.
To buy anything?
Whatever the hell it's called, multi-filling station.
Oh, that one. Wait, that's not one of the first things you place on a new map?
No,
Okay.
I don't place it until I need it.
All depends on how you play.
Exactly. And so you learn different ways to do things.
The way Julian plays, he starts a new map and he slaps it full of tractors.
I buy as needed.
Alex has a point. I start off with a pretty extensive amount of machinery, which I know I will need anyway, so let's get it done. I try to change it up a little bit. Sell it sooner than I did in the previous, just to keep the machine count a little bit low. Hey QB, I just noticed your message.
This tractor here is a little light in its britches. Hey Jumanji, since you being a real life farmer out there in Missouri, are they many Challenger tractors around your area?
Few. But they're a little further west and north. And a few farms I've been by. Where I'm at, there's not many farmers left. I'm on the outskirts of St. Louis. However, one of the neighbors, pretty close to where the amphitheater is that Alex is delivered to, they have a Challenger. And then there's a few up in the Mississippi, Missouri river bottoms. I know of a couple guys that have a couple of them. But a few of those guys, they're running Challengers because they also have excavating companies. So they'll put them on the farm and then run them with scrapers.
Right.
and they're the challengers before Agco got a hold of it.
I was gonna say there's a few farmers in Ohio who are they went to the fence after Challenger got put in with AGCO.
Yeah. I mean, Agco is not a bad company. But you know, when you start merging a lot of things, there's features that start disappearing off of stuff. And sometimes features that get gained. But you know, it's a lot of times it doesn't become the same thing that you were wanting, you know.
And that's the way agricultural equipment's going right now. You got your Case New Holland, and you got AGCO, and of course John Deere. So.
Yeah. Well, you got Case, International Harvester, which are combined now. Deere is like the only company that hasn't merged with anybody. Except for a long, long time ago. And then,
Didn't they get Moline?
Agco's a ton of a mix. Actually, Agco is really a mixture. And then merged again, and then merged again. Like, that is like probably the biggest merger of companies. And then, like you said, New Holland, which is basically Ford, New Holland.
Ford Fiat, New Holland.
Yeah, I forgot about Fiat being in it. I always forget about Fiat being in it.
It is a complete farm wants nothing but Fiat agri equipment on Farm Sim, just because I like the color scheme better.
I'm playing online with Justin, and we're playing all class.
Well, I'm running 5,000 Zarian right now, and it's a little light in the breeches for my taste.
Is that that modded one?
No, it come from the expansion pack.
DLC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
500 plus horsepower tractor, and it's not performing like it.
We will hire a worker to finish it so we can grab a truck to unload this combine. I really can't wait for the X9 to come out. The combine should be epic in game as well as in real life. We still have 8 wonderful people watching. How wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't, please don't forget to like and share the stream. Sharing it really helps out the channel. We're on the road to 250 subscribers.
We're supposed to share it, not report it?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Thank you.
Let me retract my report then.
Oh, that's so wonderful to retract that.
You mean it's not the same thing?
No, no. The one gives more viewers, the others gives it a chance to be taken down.
We've done that enough.
We don't need a button for that.
Yeah, we're good at that.
Yeah. We don't need no stinking buttons.
I do experience some lag today for some reason. Automatically I'm looking to my minimap and don't see anything because I'm not on a server. This combine has a decent interior. The speedometer inside is working and the RPM meter also. That's kind of nice. I think the field monitor is just a picture. Would have been nice if that also worked. But maybe I'm now pushing the limits to what's physical possible for a mod. The time in the field monitor is correct. And indeed, we're all heroes tonight.
Oh, that must be what song's playing.
Huh?
I said that must be the song that's playing. I was like,
Yes.
where the heck is that coming from?
I got this playlist from 82 Studios. I'm very thankful to him for giving me this playlist. I do have the feeling that the camera position is a little bit off in this combine. I noticed we are missing 2 regular guests. Paul and Elizabeth, I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, Ben, I appreciate y'all letting me be on here this evening. But I'm going to get off here and get some rest.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
man, have a
being
good
here.
one.
Catch you in the next one. And thanks. Don't talk all at once. So how is your farming going? That
Good.
was Ryan Moore. And Alex, how are you?
What about Todd?
And how about Todd? How is Jesus doing?
I'm alright.
Good to hear that. So, we brought the fake X9 home. I say it's time for some plowing, cultivating.
I like the fluid. I like the fluid.
I wouldn't necessarily say I like it, but it's needed, part of farming. But maybe I'm lucky and I don't have to plow it. And indeed, no plowing required. So let's grab a TLX and do some cultivating. Disc harrowing, to be more precise. I'm trying to move the hits. Still can't figure it out. Must get more lessons. If anybody can tell me how to do it, please do.
I have no idea on PC.
Well, it would be a mouse function by holding something else. But do you have the truck selected?
That might was the issue. Well, no, I thought it was right shift and then the right mouse button and then it should do it, but
Did you get it figured out?
no. Well, guess I'm gonna ask the almighty 82 Studios. Guess I'm gonna ask the almighty 82 Studios, because for the life of me I can't get that hitch to move.
Which one?
The rear
On the TLX.
hitch.
I'm not sure about that. I say I know the fifth wheel was moving, no problem.
Yeah, I got that moving, no problem. Alright, enough of that, let's do some work. 82 Studios, if you are lurking, please explain to me again, how do you move the rear hitch? En dan zie je Francis dansend voorbij komen.
Remake.
So how was your day, Julian?
It's okay, I guess. Nothing really special happening. Had an awesome morning with you. But besides that,
Creepy.
why is that creepy? Oh, never mind. But no, just a regular old day.
I'm just trying to
Keep the
create
quiet
something
away.
exciting.
Yeah, I'm totally in for that. And how has your day been? I believe you were picking up solar panels.
Yep. Yeah, it's not very exciting for me either.
Yeah, we all have those days every now and then, I guess.
Finding the place I'm delivering to in the morning is probably gonna be fun because I looked them up on Google Maps and it's a bunch of trees.
Oh, so so your client is a bunch of trees who ordered solar panels. Just as strange as that
Apparently.
sounds, it makes sense that trees would order solar panels.
Okay, I'm missing something, but okay.
Well,
The only one.
green energy. If trees wouldn't go for green energy, why are we?
We are.
Well, maybe you're not, but I try. And
That's right, we go for green energy. I drive a big truck. And I cannot lie.
You like big trucks and you cannot lie.
Those other trucks just won't fly.
Nope.
I had a bit of a stressful moment this morning when I wanted to record a video. When the video said no can do. Luckily enough my sister found the problem. Turned out it was a really easy fix.
Well, yeah, for you, you didn't have to do nothing.
It was a really easy fix for her as well. Gave her a good laugh that I didn't find it. Hey, QB is still lurking in the chat. Welcome buddy, welcome. How are you doing on this wonderful evening? For the people who are wondering, we did some soil sampling. After that we did some liquid manure spreading. I can highly recommend if you're doing the new DLC to use that. It makes life a whole lot easier. And after that we did some sunflower harvesting. I was planning on harvesting soya beans, but they're not ready yet. Well, not completely. The field is half ready.
They're so not ready that they haven't even been invented yet.
What
Push
what
the
are you
button.
saying, QB? I'm confused. I know
Your
that doesn't
chat is
take
last.
much. Hey, let me beat you to it. If it's gonna be said, let me say it this time.
He asked who chatted last. He thought YouTube might be broke.
Oh, YouTube is being YouTube. How wonderful. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I'm also not even sure if people got a notification of my stream.
I didn't.
Now that's something. Glad to hear that.
I said I did not.
Oh, you did not?
No.
I was afraid of that. Seems like a lot of people didn't get a notification. Not sure what's going on there. I'm not even able to be monetized, so hey, send my notifications out. GOP says he also didn't get a notification. Ah, that's just marvelous. Thank you for finding us anyway.
What's up, Julian?
Hey, Crenshaw Farms, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And welcome in VC.
I'm doing good.
Great to hear that. We're doing some fast farming with the TLX 9000 and the biggest in-game disc hero you can find. And all platforms can copy this. Nothing out of the extraordinary here. Because I do keep you console players in mind. I know not all my machinery is all platforms. And I'm sorry for that. I do try to keep it for all platforms, but sometimes it's not.
LX is just a multi-purpose tool all around.
Yes, it definitely is.
Can't wait to get the rollback. That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited, but not
I
for
can't wait to get the grain truck.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm more excited for that and the cattle application. That would be nice to have something I'm used to deal with in the Netherlands. Because over here you don't really use cattle trailers.
I definitely like to use like grain box trucks in my roleplay videos and stuff. So that'll definitely be nice. I didn't know it was making a green box version.
Yeah, he's picking a green box version.
Not just a green box version, a real life one of the viewer green box. No clue who it is though.
I don't know the guy.
What a lucky guy.
Okay, QB. I like that you stay around, and I hate to hear that the chat is broken. Not sure what's going on there.
Chat's not broken, just nobody's typing. QB. There. Chat's just very quiet tonight.
Sometimes you have one of those nights that people just enjoy watching and not feel like speaking a whole lot. But by all means, if you're in chat, please tell you how your day has been. Tell you what you're up to, if you're farming or just hanging back on the couch and enjoying the live stream. We're always happy to hear your stories. Heck, I would say share your life stories, but that might be creepy.
Well, when I was a little boy,
When I was in second grade and I was an altar boy. No, I really was an altar boy.
Midas or Michelin? Midas or Michelin?
Midas.
Midas.
Michelin. Is Midas even a real brand?
Yeah.
Oh, never heard of them. I'm from the Michelin and Goodyear.
It's a stateside.
Oh, that explains.
What's that supposed to mean, Julian?
Well, that I didn't hear of them. I actually thought it was a made-up brand for the game.
Oh, that's Lizard.
Isn't
Lizard's the
Midas a
made-up
muffler
brand.
company too?
That's Midas, not Midas.
Oh.
T versus D. They sound about the same though.
I prefer T's over D's.
It's a good thing I went with the Midas then.
What's wrong, Brian?
I had fly on the wall over here or something. I don't know.
Those flies, they are so funny, aren't they? Bless you, I think.
What is your neighbor doing, QB?
Current problems okay, my snowflake neighbor. I'm gonna make a suggestion there, QB. Hit that big bar in the bottom a few more times. So, everybody in chat, who wants to be timed out?
You can time out the kiddo, I don't think he will notice.
No, I can't.
Oh no, you can't. That's correct.
You got 105 subscribers, Julian.
That's awesome.
Kiddo in a battle to 100. He's probably gonna beat me to 100 though.
Yeah, the kiddo is doing really good as well. Indeed.
How many are you at?
I think I'm like at 88 or 89, something like that. When I last checked, but probably more than that now.
I've been at 105 for 2 days now, by the way. The fuel usage of the TLX 9000 is pretty awesome, by the way. Others would say, no, it's terrible because it's so unrealistic probably. I like it. And if you have problems refueling the TLX, you have to open the doors and then you can refuel it.
Well, Julian, I gotta run. Have a good stream. And,
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
See you later, thank you for stopping by. And
see
catch
you
you in
later.
the next one. Bye bye.
I should be in chat, but I won't be in VC.
Okay, that's perfect.
See you later.
See you later. Hoe lang ben ik bezig? 2 uur toch? Ja. Half uurtje plus minus, max.
I'm a Barbie girl in a
Thank
Barbie
God.
world.
It's fantastic. I'm from plastic.
What are you oh my godding about? You don't like
Flashbacks.
our singing?
No, have flashbacks to the first one.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you, Julian?
No, I have no idea either. Thank you, Crenshaw Farms, for telling me that we now have 106 subscribers. That's awesome. I should hear some bells in my ears, but I guess not today.
Dring dring.
Thank you,
Something
Brian, for the sound effects.
Did you always hear bells in your ears, Julian?
No, only when I'm streaming and something happens, so no worries.
I hear bells in my ears all the time.
Yeah, those are tones, that's different.
I love how all the gauges are working perfectly in the TLX 9000 and the, how is it called? Blinker lights work. Those little details make it really something special.
I agree.
Crenshaw Farms, if I find some uncopyrighted Christmas music, I'm certainly up for that around the Christmas days. But yeah, copyright is a problem. We will
Sugarcane
be
takes a long time to grow.
Yeah, a really long time. Heads up, we will be ending the stream in around 30 minutes.
No!
What do you want to do that for?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's a shame Crenshaw Farms, that artist. I understand why they don't like it, but I see it as free commercial for them. But a lot of artists don't see it that way, clearly. But I wish they did. If we're playing their music, and people will... I fully believe that people will get it sooner if they hear it in videos. And think, hey, I like that song, let's get it. we did accomplish a lot of little tasks today during the stream. Like I said, we did some soil sampling, had some issues, did some liquid manure spreading, sunflower harvest. We were planning to do some soybeans harvest, but the darn things weren't ready. And then we went for some cultivating so we can seed or plant some new crops.
That would be a good field for some poppers.
Yo Brian, are there any cliffs around you?
No.
Why would you want to be mean to a first responder like that, Julian?
Okay, are there any ponds around you?
Yeah, we've got a couple lakes.
That's
Go for a
just as
swim.
bad.
Go for a swim, I said, Alex.
Actually, I said no to the cliffs, but there's actually some lakes around here, Julian, that have cliffs next to them, and that used to be a pastime when we was kids, going jumping off the cliffs into the lake.
Oh, that's awesome. I actually love to do that when we were on vacation in France. Yeah. But
Yeah,
now.
it's cool until the game warden shows up, or the park rangers.
Oh, you are not allowed to do it. Yeah.
No, it's against the law.
It's a little
Probably
bit
with good
dangerous.
reason.
Yeah.
But no, we won't do a field this size with poplars.
Why not?
Well, I don't mind planting necessarily. I think my viewers do mind. But the harvesting the darn things, that's no fun.
I've actually never tried. I don't know.
No, I tried.
I don't
Against
know
my will.
about it.
Another
forward.
YouTuber wanted to try it out on his server, and I'm part of that family. And yeah, I didn't enjoy it. It was painful all the way through. But if there are enough people who really want to see me doing it, well, I always can do part of a field. Doesn't have to be a whole field. Like, there is
Nope.
a pretty...
All or nothing.
Okay, then I just find a small field and do it. I guess this is a decent sized field for it.
Dude, I'm just kidding. We're just messing with you. Don't do it.
I think the trick with those, since they take forever to grow,
Yeah,
would be to plant a little bit, and then once it gets into the next growing season, like of it, growing stage of it, plant a little more, and then like kind of have a field that you have like saplings and you have like larger growth, so that way you can harvest some here and there. Like keep a small rotation going to where you always have some growing and some being ready to harvest. That would be the trick, I think, with those.
that would make it already less painful than a whole field at once, indeed. And
I
no
mean,
real...
at the beginning it would stink, you know, as far as, you know, waiting forever for that first harvest, but after you kind of got into a rotation, it would kind of just be like a simple thing, just going around and around, I guess.
Yeah. No, that's could be the way to do it. And the real kiddo reappeared in chat. Welcome back, kiddo. How are you doing? You're just in time for the last 25 minutes.
How do I have negative $345,000? Oh, I know. Kept fast forwarding time.
Well, there you have your answer.
Whoa! $654,000. Miracle.
You won the lottery?
Yep.
Awesome! Yeah, most farmers do like a little gambling, so some people are more lucky than others, and that's why some farmers have quite a lot of money. But hey, we pump it all back into the economy, buying new machinery and stuff like that. We make the money roll. I'm not sure what you mean, kiddo, with don't pull a kiddo. What did you do? And what were we planning to do that you made you say that? Tomorrow there will be a video out again as well, so keep an eye on YouTube and don't forget to like the video and share it with all your friends and family.
I don't have any friends.
You do have friends, Alex. Don't you say that ever again. There are two right here.
You two share. You already share everything, so.
Yeah, but we're still two friends.
But I mean, are you really friends if I've never actually met you?
Yes. In these days with all the technology, you can become friends over the internet. You can see each other through videos. You can hear each other real life. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Heck, I met my ex-girlfriend through the internet. My sister met her future husband through the internet. I'm still waiting for the kiddo to explain what he said, don't pull a kiddo.
There's no telling with him.
Well, I'm afraid that answer will elude us for a long time. The soybeans are still not ready for harvest. Start to dislike those funny things.
The sugarcane harvester, did you use the one I sent you or did you download it? I don't remember.
Use the one you sent, I believe.
Okay.
But at this stage I can't say for certain anymore.
Well, you'll find out quick, because if you get the downloaded version, it takes forever to unload.
No, I don't remember that. I did go pretty fast, in my opinion.
How did you make it go so fast?
Hashtag Frans in mijn hart.
He gave it a bunch of sugar.
Cane, that is. Not to be confused with Co.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I was just thinking it's on a sugar rush, so therefore it must be going faster.
I love this auger.
And you keep reminding us how much you love your auger.
Don't talk about my auger like that.
I'm not judging. I'm just pointing out you really love that auger. So let's sell these sunflower seeds. Let's see how much money we make. Today we take the scenic route through this town. I actually would love to live just outside of a town like this in the Alps or America. Okay, that was the wrong turn. I did say we take the scenic route, so technically I did that right. And here we are at the selling point. For people who didn't realize, you don't necessarily have to sell at the train station. You can get away with selling it here. I love how they make those. Let me show you guys. The brickwork on these models is outstanding. Really accurate. The only thing that would make it better is if you could actually go inside of different buildings. A little bench to sit on. That also would be a nice feature in this game if you could go sit or lay down. All those mod makers who make really beautiful houses with beds and couches and everything, but you can't really sit or lay. That would be a nice new option, I would say. Just like, I love how you now can see into the houses and apartments.
That's creepy.
Kind of is, but it's also really realistic. Ah, I have seen worse animation for the characters to walk around. Here is a chocolate factory. We have to visit that as well. Good that I reminded myself of that. Like, I love the hotel that's up the mountain there. It would be even better if you actually could walk around in it. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem the case, but oh, I would love that. I could spend an hour discovering every room in there. Looking at, yeah. Future plans, I hope, for Giants. Make more models accessible for the players. Not sure if I say something useful, maybe my physique guys say van, what are you talking about, we don't need that.
It's called an opinion, everybody has their own. I think the main thing I want to see, which I think a lot of people do, is worker help, fixing the worker.
That would that also would be a really nice improvement. So we're grabbing the TLX Logistic 82 logistics truck and let's sell some milk at the chocolate factory.
I need to edit this. I need to edit the auger wagon.
What's wrong with it? Let me guess, it's too slow.
It's too slow to unload when you're doing it for the use that I'm using it.
Oh, this thing is way smaller than I imagined. Oh no. Yo, H2 Studios, why did you make it so small?
What she said.
I hope not that's what she said, but I feel sorry for you.
It may be small, but it'll grow on you.
Yeah, is that what she said?
No, that's what I said.
Okay. So these are gonna be a little bit more trips to the chocolate factory than I had in mind. I guess it's easy unloading. Yes please, bring the milk to the chocolate factory. Give it to Willy Wonka. Yeah, that's a pretty good price. I guess we're gonna buy another implement for the TLX. Because if we're gonna sell all the milk like this, it's gonna take way too long.
QB, you should probably eat a few more than one. If that's all you eat.
Yeah, I don't think one protein bar is enough for if you really want to grow muscles. But I also know, be careful with stuff like that. So here we go, we got ourselves an extra liquid tank. That will make things a little bit faster.
Still got to be careful with it, QB. Kind of want to keep you around a little bit.
What Alex said, be careful QB. Protein bars are not a magical thing, neither is energy drinks. Both are considered quite dangerous if you overuse it. So now we sell it up to 10,000 liters a time. So just a little bit more efficient. Mowing roleplay. Oh, maybe we do that for the next episode or so. I keep it in mind. Thank you for the suggestion. I love getting suggestions. And there goes another traffic sign.
Just sold $500,000 worth of sugar cane.
That's quite a lot. We have to wait for the Chuka Chuka train.
I know you're all waiting for it, so I'm a chain. Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. This time I really wasn't planning on it, but there we go.
Mm-hmm. Giggle off that, Julian.
What were you saying?
Giggle off that. Not whatever. Or is that another Limburger word?
Yeah, I really don't know what you mean.
You believe that? Well, Mom said it meant. Diego Loftot. Something, I don't know. Ignore me.
You got me confused.
Got myself confused.
Maybe this ain't the chocolate factory. Start to doubt it now. Because I remember.
Inside. You gotta go inside the building.
Yeah, and how do you do that exactly? Please tell me.
Turn. Stop. Back up. There's little entryways into the building. Inside.
Yeah, it is, the archways.
Yeah. Somewhere inside there. Oh, that's where you're at. Try to walk where the trigger is on the PDA. I can't really tell when you're right up on it. Did you open the lid? You should be right on it. Looks like
Yeah,
it-
but I thought you could look inside and saw the process, but maybe that was the cheese makers.
I don't know all that.
And this is where we're gonna end the stream for today. Thank you everybody for being here. We had a really nice stream. We're continuing this the next stream or video. Whatever comes first. I wanna give special thanks to my VC guests. Alex, Brian, Jumanji,
Hello.
Chris, who was here earlier. I want to thank everybody in chat for being here. You are all awesome. Oh,